notice how disgusted people are by food that they don't like? Like, it's not a mild, oh, I don't like that. It's, like, it's like this horror film that they play out. Like, they almost, make themselves sick just by the idea of thought of biting into that thing. Very visceral, people's reactions. Everybody's like, try it. No, no, I'm not going to try it. But that's kind of always the impulse. It's like, well, you just haven't bitten closely into this, pickle. Now, I've had this pickle, and it's the devil's food. It's the devil's earlobe. The food I hate is fruit, like all fruit. I think fruit across the board is disgusting because it's gushy. It gushes when you bite into it. That's disgusting. And tomatoes are the worst. Like, what is that thing? If you ever look inside of a tomato, is that like a pancreas on a vine? Cut one open and it's just like tissue and capillaries. Like, it's a still beating human heart. Somebody just shoved through a woodchipper. It's just disgusting. And all fruit is actually organs. Like, it's a ovary of a plant. It's literally an ovary. That's what you're eating. All those seeds inside your fruit, those are supposed to be new plants. So every time you eat fruit, it's a mass abortion. Those little tomato plants will never get to grow up and praise Jesus because you killed them in your bowels. Add that to your abortion rhetoric. Have I made tomatoes less enjoyable? Okay, that my work is done. And I think peaches have pulses. They're again disgusting. Also, tomatoes are politically iffy. They're the MAGA of fruit because scientifically they're fruit. Clearly, they have seeds, ovaries. That's a scientific fact. But legally, the Supreme Court in 1893 declared them to be vegetables because that changed the taxation and the tariffs. So you think our Supreme Court now is corrupt and stupid. Back then, they were denying basic food science for profits. So tomatoes are fruits, but their pronoun is vegetable. They're a trans fruit. And everybody has some food that they hate, right? Like, which is weird because if we just ate everything, we'd probably be better off. Like we're one good rat recipe away from having a rat-free New York City. There's 25 million rats in New York, 8 million people. That's one good brunch, and suddenly, no more rat problem. But there's always something everybody hates. Disgusting. For me, it's fruit. And at this point, I would change and start asking what people hate to eat, and we do a lot of crowd work on it.